Hello. Welcome on back. We got 2 rounds to go. Being started in about 10 minutes time. Let's pull up the standings because I noticed a couple of interesting things over the break. Oh, that's probably about as large as it's going to go. So one interesting thing I noted is that Rosenthal, who's currently in first place and maybe one of the front runners to win the event, lost to Millens, lost to Ivaturi, lost to Lewis, and lost to Ding. So those are the teams that are currently in second, third, fourth, and fifth place in the standings. Well, that means they might have a tough road ahead of them. If they're not doing great against the other top teams, sure, their matchup in the quarterfinals by earning themselves what might be the 1 seed, depending on how the top 3 teams shake out. They're pretty likely to get someone like Rubenstein, Derman, Zhang that they've done well against in their matches. But they're going to have to shore up some of their weaknesses as they go later in the tournament, because if these 9-board matches are anything like a preview for the finals, then Rosenthal might be in for a bit of a rude awakening against some of these other teams. You can't just cruise through to victory. Aside from that, we do have some exciting matches that are going to be coming up, not necessarily for the top teams. Rosenthal, Millens, and Ivaturi have already mostly guaranteed their way to the next round. I would say Lewis and Ding probably as well. All of those teams are kind of playing against each other for the most part. And so I don't think we're going to see like 20-0 victories, which means as long as they pick up a handful of VPs in both of the subsequent matches, and obviously Rosenthal actually has a bye coming. So they're, in fact, the only team that has an absolute guarantee that they can get in. They'll all be pretty safe. Zhang does have a big match. They're playing up against Rosenthal. So, depending on how that match goes, we'll see if Zhang is able to comfortably qualify or if they're going to have another big match later in the day. I actually don't know what's coming up, whether Zhang is playing Rosenthal immediately or if they're going to end up playing this match, which is also a big deal. That's up against Rubenstein. And if Zhang defeats Rubenstein by a lot, Rubenstein's in jeopardy of dropping. Even though they're over 10 VPs out of 9th place right now, Rubenstein also has a couple of big matches. They're playing up against Zhang, of course. We just talked about that. But they're also playing up against Carmichael, who is going to be looking for some big swings. Carmichael sitting about 15 VPs out of 8th place. And then finally, Derman, who, again, is close to a full match out of 9th place, but has some possibility of dropping if they have some really bad sets, and they are playing up against the Millens team, for example, where the sponsor will be sitting out in that match. Millens has completed all of her required boards for the round robin, so they will be qualifying. But Derman could have a rough match there, and then they might run into the Pollock team, who's currently in 9th. So I think that's going to be one of the main matchups to focus on. If Pollock beats Derman by a considerable margin, then both of those teams will be close in victory points, and it could come down to the very last set where Pollock will have a bye, or Pollock might get a bye immediately, and this could be the very last match. That would be pretty exciting. But a lot of matches will have an impact in the standings. It looks like Dinkin is out of it. They could potentially get all the way up to 97 if they have 2 complete blitzes, but so far they haven't really been able to manage that. All right, how are we doing on time? 5 minutes. And Aaron will be joining me again. Hello, Aaron.
Nice. Hey, buddy.
How was your break?
Finished some gardening. It was great. got the lawn mode
Nice.
using a hedge clipper. Thank you.
Do you need a different tool for
It's
that
not
next
the most
time?
grass. I don't know if you have attempted to purchase yard cleaning materials. They aren't the cheapest,
That's true.
and spending $500 on a lawnmower to cover 25 square feet of grass, that seemed like
Yeah.
anyway.
All right, we got 4 minutes to go. So I think the big match might be Pollock against Derman. That has what looks like the most likely impact on the final standings. I mean, Rubenstein against Carmichael could have an impact.
Here we are. Will, that is an awesome. Uh, so I didn't get an answer to this, but do we know um which score is correct?
It's the one on the USBF site.
It's the one on the USBF site.
Yep,
Okay. That's good. Why would the one broadcasting have the rights?
exactly. That is a very good question. Um,
I keep hearing, that the USBF makes the ACBL look competent, and I don't know. Here we are.
you're a believer now after seeing this production?
I wasn't really a believer before for obvious reasons, but I think I'm coming around.
Yeah. Yeah, the infamous round 5 fiasco. They'll be talking about it for generations. Or more likely until next year's event has an even worse blunder in the production quality.
Now that is a glass three-quarters empty, my friend.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna watch either the twins or Turbo on purpose. Okay, let's see here.
I
See
mean,
who's playing
yeah,
who.
we'll try and find a match that has some sort of impact on the standings.
Yeah, I mean that seems fair. Especially with how closely bunched actually, did we decide there was a big gap or did we decide it's close?
I mean, there's a pretty big gap, but like, there are matches that can matter. Because if a bunch of the teams that are like close to that eighth, ninth position are playing against each other at the end. So, like, if one of them wins 17-3, then that really closes the gap. 1 minute to
Right.
go.
So let's see. Carmichael has to play Lewis and Uday? Is that who they have to
No,
play?
Lewis and
Who did
Rubenstein.
they not? Carmichael has to play Lewis and Rubenstein.
Yep.
Okay, so that's and Pollock plays Durman and has a bye. So Pollock needs to beat up Durman
Yeah.
and then hope.
Well, I mean, so if Pollock wins 19-1, they're probably in and Derman's probably out. Because Derman's other match is against Millens. So Pollock will earn more than Derman in their bye round, probably. 3 seconds.
Probably. So who does Stu's team have to play? Stu has to play Carmichael and Dan and Sylvia's team still.
Okay, so we
Okay, so
have Pollock is sitting out. Derman against Millens, I mean, could have an impact. but Rubinstein against Carmichael feels like a important matchup for the standings. So let's tune into that. We have Zach and Georgia against Jenny and Tom. We have Adam and Emma against Adam Parrish and Julie Arbit. Preferences?
The preference is to go get the cognac ready. Hold on a second.
Okay, yep. So Zach Grossack then. That sounds good.
I would encourage our viewership to do the same.
All right, here we go. We are in. Ooh. Oh man, look at Tom.
Hey, we actually have boards.
A diamond by Zach, 2 spades, spades and clubs overcall. That is a gross hand from South. 3 clubs, a diamond base.
I mean, if you had the convention for this,
Yeah.
like if you had the ability to show these suits,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would think that I would jump at the opportunity of doing this.
It's true. It's true. So North is definitely bidding for spades, right?
Yes.
Oh, 3 spades.
Was 3 clubs?
3.
Yeah, was 3 clubs alerted as a limit raise in
It was just
diamonds or
alerted
something?
as a diamond raise, whatever that means.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. What is Zachary gonna do?
Well,
Tom gets 2 chances to lead a club. So
diamond opening lead. I mean, how easy are 10 tricks on this one? You have to guess the hearts, which is probably not going to work out.
yeah, you're never guessing hearts. It turns out the club finesse is on, but I don't think they're gonna guess hearts.
Yeah. So diamond around to the ace. How do we?
But you
play
might
this?
though, because yeah, you might, just because West will need to have a limit raise. So once the ace of spades is in East's hand,
Mhm.
if it's really king, queen of diamonds and the ace of spades over there, it's not crazy to play for the ace of hearts on side.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're only in 3 spades, so there's no hassle here. I do like Tom playing a club out now. If the king of clubs is off, he, will take the tap and diamonds and then try and guess the hearts before pulling a second trump to
Oh
avoid...
my God.
Hmm?
Jesus. Okay.
What?
Sorry. I mean, covering the 10 of clubs is like...
Oh, that's true. South showed clubs. I forgot. I was just like, oh, of course,
God.
what if Declare has 10 doubleton? Of course you cover the 10, but maybe not after the 2 spade bid.
Ay.
Well, Tom
You know
does...
what it is? It's plays like that drive me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to articulate why, but it's just so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, sorry, rant over.
I really like the way Zach has defended. Oh, come on, partner. We did so well to stiff our Queen of Hearts. That's okay. It was
Dude.
only an over trick.
Okay. Strap in, everybody.
Ooh! Look at this hand. Now, this is what I'm talking about. They finally paid the person who shuffled for the open trials to get in here. Pass. So Jenny gets to open a no trump in third seat. Thoughts?
Actually, we we sat a decent amount against Finn and Ish, and they were pre-alerting that they may open a no trump with a small singleton.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It didn't actually happen, but it didn't happen, but here we are.
Okay, so two clubs. Do we just bid four hearts with the East hand? I don't know.
Yes. Yes, almost certainly.
I mean, what are our
Actually, the only
alternatives?
downside with four hearts,
Hmm.
yeah, you don't want them saving with this hand.
Yeah.
I mean, you do on this hand, it turns out, but
Right.
you might be worried that if you bid four hearts, they're just going to bid five clubs, and now you have to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Although I kind of like, just as a general principle, this is something that came up in the trials. Since your four major preempting range is so wide, something that I like to encourage my partners is that a double by a four major preemptor later just says, I had a good hand. I think I was making, you decide what to do from there.
Mm-hmm.
That way you get to like have your keek and eat it too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so club to the ace, club return, I have to imagine. I mean, maybe as North we
She
cash.
might cash the ace of diamonds
Yeah.
first.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to cash the ace of diamonds first, probably.
Right. Yep.
And now, even though it's gross, Tom should encourage this, which he does, assuming they're playing upside down.
Yep. Okay. Well,
Okay, this was something.
I mean, so Jenny was hoping partner
Except
had the
now we
king of
have
diamonds. Yeah.
yeah. And Tom was in a weird spot because he wasn't getting a club rough and he had nothing.
Yep.
So from his perspective, he doesn't want partner to play another club. Although he probably should discourage and signal for the club.
Hmm.
And now Zach could go wrong by roughing high and promoting the Jack third of hearts.
Right. Yep.
So that's something to consider. Actually, maybe he was supposed to discourage diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Well, on to the next. Two passes to Zach, who did pick up 13 cards in his hand, so he opens no trump.
Oh, come
Good.
on. We would all open a no trump in third with this, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he needed like the ace of hearts for this bid. um,
This is a very good time for that three hearts gadget for those of us who play.
yep.
Oh
So
my God, we can't. This is great because now we'll actually get to the right spot, which is five diamonds, I guess.
yeah, Will makes a good point that the ace of diamonds cash looks like clubs are 6-2, not 7-1. Will Clink, which is currently at 8, hit triple
Uh,
digits and 9 boards. Um, I should put up a prediction
it's
though.
not going to hit triple digits. There have already been two, just for the record. Boy,
Okay,
this
you know
this
what?
is this hand is a very good advertisement for this convention.
So do you?
And Will, to your point, I think, yeah, sorry, Will, to your point, I mean, playing the ace of diamonds, if partner has a king of diamonds, it's just down. So it seems okay to play the ace of diamonds, even if clubs are 7-1-1.
Mhm.
Because you're not sure whether you're trying for a heart promotion or just to just beat it off the top. So, I mean, I don't know.
How's
I
five
mean, you would
diamonds?
hate to like if they really had solid heart, yeah, you would hate to play a club and have that blow the contract. So, anyway,
One, two,
sorry
three,
to
four, five,
ramble on,
six,
Rob.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So all we need is this the right play? Um,
Yeah,
if
I think so.
really, But if on 3-2 diamonds, we just have a
Are they
queen.
playing standard carding?
Okay, fair question. I
Are
can
Jenny and
look
Tom
at
playing
that.
standard?
Let's see.
I mean, that was just really weird otherwise.
Oh, the club
I'm
card.
guessing they are from the hand we watched earlier.
They are playing. Okay, they play upside down, but they never give count. That is written on their system summary.
But they never give count. Yeah, why would you ever need to know the count on this hand when you have ace fourth of clubs? That's a good point. Ridiculous.
It kind of is.
I mean, it's just totally ridiculous. It's the Jade Barrett of ideas. It's like never giving attitude. Oh, okay. Well, I hope we all have our guessing shoes on for when we're supposed to continue a suit.
Yeah. I'm
So
still a little
partner's tempo is so good that we can read it. Anyway, sorry.
that's
Ran
true.
over.
I'm still confused by Zach's line of play, but it all works out fine.
Maybe he just knew his customers that they would just win the club because they don't play count cards.
That's a fair point.
You know,
All right,
that has a lot going for it all of a sudden if that's the case.
It does. It does. All right, so third seat once again. We'll see a no trump opener from South. I mean, he'll probably open a diamond. Wait, they're playing precision, right? We saw them open.
You think this is going to go one heart past four hearts? Oh, he did open a diamond. Okay.
Oh, you think South opens a heart? That would be funny. So a heart by
Well,
North.
if he did, then
Mm-hmm.
this will be three hearts now.
So 3 hearts.
Yeah, I mean, actually, one of the reasons that really top level players don't like Smith Echo is the tempo issues with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just so revealing. You know, if partner's slow to make a Smith signal, you can work out exactly what's happening. You know, and it creates like these huge problems.
So North takes the push to 4 hearts. I honestly feel like that might be more state of the match than anything else. Like they need a big win.
Yeah, I mean, for partner to jump to 3 hearts, he's a huge favorite to have a black singleton,
Yeah,
and that does not make your hand better.
right.
But I mean, whatever. Like, if this is the worst game you're ever in, you're not bidding game enough.
That's true.
And actually, as the cards lie, isn't this just cold now? I guess they had to maybe lead the 10 of spades to beat it.
Your your definition of cold still has some caveats to it. I mean, it's
Still applies. It's cold.
it's
Cold on a heart lead.
well, it's not obvious that Declare should be leading a diamond to the king and playing to split the diamond suit. Like Declare,
No, but it is clear right now to win the ace of hearts and play the king of diamonds, right?
is it? Should we not play a club? Like if the ace of clubs is on side, we now get a pitch for our spade. I mean, this seems like a pretty reasonable line of play.
Yeah, I'm a little colored by seeing the cards, I suppose.
Yeah.
Zach was... How fast was that 10 of spades?
He hadn't even won the previous trick yet. It was already out of his hand.
I mean, This is like the most obvious ten of spades switch ever, but my God, did he play that fast?
Yeah. Ace of diamonds. Yep. Oh my god, partner, don't give us a heart attack over there winning the ace of spades.
Well, it's suit preference for diamonds.
Oh, of course, right. Yeah.
Suit preference for
No,
diamonds.
that's reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, it's important, to get these things.
All right, four hearts down one. Opportunity for Carmichael there, but did not capitalize.
Down in a cooler.
Yeah, game was cold, and Clara just bungled the play.
It was cold on a heart lead.
Yep.
Cold on a heart lead. Let's make sure we're clear on the definitions.
All right, one club could be two if 4-4-3-2. Wait, what's the point of playing this one club if you're not going to play transfers over it? Really? One heart is natural? Also, look at North's hand. What a beauty. Oh,
The
God.
beauty that gets to watch as they march into four hearts.
Yeah, what do you do as North? I mean, you could double.
And you just pass and you lead a dime.
Yeah, you could pass as well.
No way. Partner couldn't even raise the two spades. I mean, if she's really thinking of bidding, then I want some of what she's having.
Ace of spades. That is not going to be successful. Maybe nothing was going to be successful. Wait, no, this is still
diamonds
down,
sure
right?
look like a normal lead.
Like, how does
Is
Declare
it?
get rid of their losers?
Oh, because they have a heart trick.
Yeah,
Oh, they have a heart trick.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking of double because, like, I wanted to play the hand. Like, hearts are splitting bad. But, nine of spades, diamond signal, it looks like. Suit preference. I mean, North just has to avoid playing the ace of clubs here, or a low club. Oh my god! No! Jenny!
oh God, what am I missing?
Oh no!
Oh, the ace of clubs.
No!
Well, do you want to handle this one, guys, or do you want me to handle this one?
Oh boy. Oh,
Where's
my God.
chat's mind? Matt, would you like to participate in this impending, Oh, there we go. Thank
Oh,
you.
no.
Thank you, mahalo.
Jesus.
Well, if you're not playing count, you may also not be playing suit preference.
Oh, that's a fair
So
point.
that's important.
So it was just discouraging attitude at trick one. That makes sense. What is this line of play? Oh my god. We're still okay. We need to cash the king, queen of spades now. Okay, okay. I think we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, she actually cannot go down if she continues to cash winners. So,
Yes. Yeah. Oh boy. That king queen of spades did look scary, but you know,
yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, the ace of clubs is a panic play.
mhm.
It happens. Not best. Yes, I feel that's probably correct.
All right. Well, Tom opens a heart. I think we just pass with North's hand.
No, no, you bet a no Trump
You like
for
a no
sure.
Trump? Yeah, seems okay.
Oh yeah, when you have three Trump, you literally never pass. I mean, what is the worst that can happen?
Partner bids three now.
Oh, I mean, if partner bids three no, tough break, but I've got maybe five hearts and I have a club stopper and a spade stopper, and I don't know.
Fair, fair. Um, so East balances with one spade.
Oh, these complicated questions that are being asked by chat, about what we're playing for or what the layout might be, this is very complicated stuff.
Well, what's the layout where the club ace is necessary? Partner has the king of clubs. I mean that's the layout, right?
Right. Now, would they play the nine of spades from nine third if that's what they had? Maybe not.
True. Yeah.
Oh my God, what is this double?
Takeout, of course, for the red suits.
Oh, oh, it's takeout.
Well, this is getting smashed. Okay, there it is. Two hearts doubled. Dude, I don't know how Zach did it, but he coerced the opponents to play in two hearts doubled on this hand. I have to admit, it kind of looks more natural to balance with something other than just one spade as East. Like two spades, maybe? Yeah, don't worry, BZL.
I
No
actually don't
precision.
hate one spade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the I don't hate one spade because it seems so unlikely that the auction is end.
Mm-hmm. All right, so two
Yeah, Will, I don't
spades.
know what to tell you on that one. In fact,
Tom didn't play the queen of spades at trick one. That's a fair point. That seems like a play. Also, especially because the double was alerted as takeout, maybe it's way more likely that South has the stiff queen. Jack of spades pitching a diamond, so West gets to ruff. Queen of diamonds overtaking.
yeah.
Club
What
ruff.
was this? I don't know what this defense was.
How well do East West do in four spades? They lose two clubs and two spades. I guess they're one down.
Yeah, two clubs and two spades pretty quickly.
But they make five diamonds. This is a disaster. Down three has been
Yes,
called.
five diamonds is a rock.
Yeah. That's right. East West have three more trump tricks.
I just want to say that Hitting two hearts is fairly questionable with Queen fourth of clubs.
Hmm.
Because if this auction is to be believed, I would expect that partner is often 5-5 in the rounds
Yeah, agree.
after I pass one heart.
Yep,
So I don't know. I think two hearts is a match point bid.
definitely. Oh my
But
god.
but I mean, I also wouldn't have passed the first time, so here
Sure.
we are.
Yeah, it does feel like South maybe got a little bit
It's time
ambitious.
for that.
Let's head to the other table, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Four Hearts is making over here.
yeah, they never played the ten of spades.
Yeah, I wonder how the
It looks
defense
like.
went.
I mean, they do now, but it's too late. Oh. Too late, baby, now it's too late.
Keep going. You were doing great.
No, no, it's no, no, no. I regretted it immediately.
Well, 13 imps away. Rubenstein has overtaken the lead over Carmichael. So this is looking good for Rubenstein because they have some good results coming in from the other room as well. I mean, like this board specifically.
I would be willing to bet that they will not make four hearts at this table.
Yeah, that seems pretty unlikely to be the final result. Julie's gonna bid four hearts. She has a spade singleton.
Yeah, the auction will be the same. I'm guessing Adam just leads a diamond, by the way.
Yeah, I think so.
And he might even duck the ace of spades. In fact, he almost certainly will duck the ace of spades when they lead up. So I expect a diamond lead, and I expect this to just be down. I mean, it's not crazy to lead ace of spades and hope that partner's roughing the second or third round.
Yeah, I agree.
That's such a specific thing.
There's the diamond lead. So what is Declare's plan?
Yeah, the rhyme scheme is really awful, but okay, here we are. Well, Declare will win this and lead a spade up, probably. Win this in hand.
That seems pretty
And
reasonable.
now if Adam ducks... Yeah, if Adam ducks... I mean, I guess he doesn't have to duck, but he probably will duck.
I suspect he wouldn't duck.
Yeah, I was going to say, here comes the world's fastest deuce of clubs, but I guess he tried to do it the other way.
Yeah, discouraging spades just to make sure partner switches to clubs when she gets in. Okay, Declare's in some trouble. So what is the plan from here?
Yeah. So what's she going to do? She's going to play a club to the ace, maybe? No, she plays the heart to lead the spade up.
Yep, now North can pitch a club. So spade, Adam's probably prepared for this. He does duck. Although,
Yeah.
wait a
Oh,
second.
it's silly to win. It's silly to win because that's two discards. You know,
Yeah,
you don't want to do that. I mean, she's going to play a club to the king, and the house is going to be on fire when he plays a diamond.
Yeah, but I think he better play a diamond.
He will. I mean, he almost certainly will. I mean, the declare has not played this like some with the ace queen, ace king queen of diamonds. I mean, if they had that, they would just strip diamonds now,
Yep.
probably.
Yeah, so spade ruff, diamond toward the king. Should probably play back a
Spade
diamond.
rough.
Like if North has
I
queen
think
third
if
of
we've already
diamonds.
gone down this, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like a good
Yeah,
attempt.
that's true. I mean, Adams.
All right, now Emma can switch to the jack
Yeah, I
of
mean,
clubs.
this would just be yeah, this would just be Adam being asleep if that was what was happening. Because if he really had, well, he can't have queen third because his partner played the jack at trick one. So
Well,
once he follows with the seven,
yeah, he could have queen
he
10
almost
third.
certainly has this holding.
Yep.
Plays the seven on the second round. That pipe dream's over.
Yep. But it was a good attempt.
So he almost has to have 10 third there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma's really thinking about this club switch. Okay. There it is. Club to the king and ace. Adam can cash the club queen and just exit. And Emma will score a heart trick. Down one.
He better play the queen of clubs. 'Cause, oh my God, if he plays a spade,
I think he's considering whether
it'll
to
be
play a low
clinking.
club. I have the feeling that he might just play a low club, in fact.
Yeah, I mean this. Well, no. You wouldn't play a low club. I mean, even if this can't matter, right? The only way that it matters is if partner has a hard trick. So, like, you just play the queen of clubs. I mean, if for some reason your partner has like 9/4 of clubs or something, yeah, that's impossible.
I mean,
But
we know
anyway.
partner has the club jack, right? Declarer would have played low, not the king, if they had the jack of clubs.
Probably.
So, like, what if Emma had one fewer club and one more diamond? We lead a club to the jack, and partner can, like, pull trumps or something. And declares a trick short. Ah, he's giving it a long look. I don't think he's considering playing the ace of spades.
Never.
Look at that. Low club. Which Emma's going to be
I
like,
still don't understand what this accomplishes.
well, if Declare had the jack of hearts here, then we would need Emma to pull trumps. Otherwise, Declare has a high cross ruff. So if we went queen of clubs club, Declare ruff's low, ruff's a spade low, and then cross ruff's high.
I mean, yeah, but partner got in diamonds. If that's what they needed to do, wouldn't they have just played a heart when they were in?
Yeah, I mean, they probably should, but who knows?
I mean, I don't know.
You can always protect partner.
Who knows? Anyway, I think everything was kind of normal by everybody.
Yep. Oh boy. Well, Let's see
All
if
right.
North-South get in
How's
trouble.
the other table doing? The other table started yet? The other table
Yeah,
played
they're
another board
probably
that we
up and
missed.
running. They are,
That's
yeah,
all right. We can stick here.
yeah,
We
we'll
just
just
stick
stay
here.
here.
Yeah.
So heart, pass, pass. Bad, don't let bad
No,
Aaron
Adam.
influence you.
Oh my God, Adam passed too. Oh my God. I mean, it's hard to put into words how much I hate pass. I mean, it's like it's just you have three Trump. Why would we advertise to the opponents that we don't have anything?
Eh, it is a fair point. I do like
I
responding
mean,
to partners' bids. Well, two
I mean,
spades
you're
by
Vol, I
parish.
guess, but still.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
gross. I mean, what does Julie even do here? Does she trot out 2-no? I
She
mean, she
bid
probably is going to bid 2-no.
she bid three now,
I mean, what else are you going to do?
which
Yeah, I mean,
feels like
that's not even, that seems fine.
it's also cold.
Yeah, this seems fine. Is it?
Well, we're getting a heart lead, right?
I don't think so.
You don't think we're getting a heart lead?
Well, I mean, if we get a heart lead. No, not in this auction.
North has three hearts.
No, 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 no. The guy jumped and showed a bunch of spades, and the person jumped to 3-no. Come on, we're not leading a heart. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
I love this
Sorry, I
with the
gotta get up and get
delay.
some more cognac. Oh, Jesus. Ice cold.
I think
Lose 5.
so I think Emma was like spending a minute thinking in pass out seat about whether or not to double to say don't lead a heart. Rubenstein still picks up 5. All right, on to the new boards. We haven't seen these.
Well, actually, uh, Rob, double here is almost certainly lead a heart, not don't lead a heart.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hand that has like king, queen, jack, 10, of hearts and a side ace, and you just don't want partner to be, because the auction does not scream for a heart lead. I mean, the auction is like, don't
Right.
lead a heart.
Yeah, I mean, like partner might.
So I think doubling in these, yeah, doubling in these spots. There was a back and forth that went on Bridge Winners not long ago, and the people who are very adamant that it's lead my suit, like they have a point.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you just have it beat in your hand as long as your suit gets led.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
That's true.
Anyway. No, club, it doesn't make because you can cash your 4 rounds of clubs and not lead hearts. And now the declare has no play.
Yeah. Well, it depends what the auction is, Rob, because some doubles of 3 no trump are like lead dummies first bid suit. Some doubles of 3 no trump are like lead a spade or your weaker major or something like that. But having a discussion with your partner about what it means is helpful. Okay, well, other room got to 4
Yeah, I mean,
hearts.
people have agreements about these things. Yeah. The other room got to 4 hearts. 4 hearts looks good. Where did this room get to? 3 hearts?
Less good, you
Not
think?
less.
So heart lead, a spade, or
More
heart,
imps to Rubenstein.
yeah, heart loser, a spade loser, a diamond loser. Is it cold though? It is
And
absolutely
as
cold.
the late, it is This is icy. Well, it's not so much that the heart lead would be unusual. It's more that like the default for double for me and like partnerships is yes, lead dummies first suit.
Hmm.
But this is a situation that's a little bit different because I can't really think I have 3-no beat with spades behind the two spade bidder.
Hmm.
Like it's just that's just not going to be happening. So and there's some safety when you have the good hearts and you're short in spades because partner will often have a holding like Jack fourth of spades like they did on this hand where it's impossible for you to be asking for a spade lead. Uh, and it's messy, but uh,
Lionel Messi?
this one I think should be a heart lead. Yeah, yeah, team left foot.
Well, declares.
Actually, is Ronaldo left-footed also? I
Huh. I don't know.
declares.
I Declare's line of play is really weird to me. Declare was like, well, let's just pull trumps. Oh, good thing they're 2-2, so that now I can rough losers in both hands. um, I feel like Declare after like heart to the king and ace should have just like set up his cross ruff, maybe taken a spade finesse, and then pulled a second trump, just in case the trumps were 3-1. But it worked out. Parrish wrote the book. Okay, actually, the book was not capitalized. I don't know why I emphasized it. Wrote the book on when to pull Trump. I see.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Either one works. You know.
All right, 6 imps to Rubenstein.
So how did this go? Yeah, so if we can just look at that for a second, I would much rather Julie's hand give a limit raise here. And
On.
this is something that like is a pretty good lesson
Mm-hmm.
on the very previous board.
Yep.
Um,
Hold.
these are the kinds of hands that you don't these are the kinds of hands you don't want to be making a mixed raise with because you're just too good. Four trump and two aces is like already enough to tell partner that you like your hand.
Also, past hand. Important.
Especially as a past hand. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's really even more.
Yep.
Well, as frightening as that is, I stand by it.
You've got the book. It's mainly about how to declare a hand with a catchy title. Oh, I see. So it's the clickbait title that's getting everyone to buy the book. Those are important. I've learned from my YouTube videos. You gotta put on the clickbait title.
Comes This is an unbelievable auction from Julie's perspective, by the way.
It is. She has 12. Her partner
I mean,
opened.
yeah, apart from tank passing, like, what are you even going to do here?
Yeah, see, Will gets it. Mixed round
I mean,
robin day two.
think
That is very
I think
clickbait.
that is there you go. Or the 13 clink special. See, the problem with this double, and it's not going to be so bad because Adam has queen third of hearts, is you almost have to have like a heart trap for this double.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, this is hard. Julie has to bid three spades now. I mean, I guess 3-no has no play, but I would certainly be worried if I was her hand, having not shown anything, basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of worse because three clubs also has no play, right? It just goes ace, king of hearts, heart rough. That's three tricks, and you're still off a spade and a diamond.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Although they have to get the spade going, which
Yep.
presumably Adam will.
Well, they kind of don't. They have no place to put it.
Well, if I'm into the ace and a diamond, there's somewhere to put it.
That's true. Yeah. If Adam just like doesn't
Well,
exit a
that's what I'm
club.
saying. Like
Yeah.
he's got to play something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ace of Hearts, Adam drops the most suspicious looking queen I've ever seen. Emma's like, let me just like work on this auction a little bit. So you're telling me partner has four small hearts and never bid them?
Seems unlikely.
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna play the deuce of hearts too.
Yeah, two of hearts asking for a diamond.
All right. So
Adam is
now Adam should play a high.
mm-hmm. High spade makes a lot of sense.
He needs to play a spade badly. This is another really good lesson, by the way, which is that attitude signals, while they are conveying where your cards are, that doesn't mean you have to play that suit no matter what. It's just a way of you picturing which values partner has, and then you can try to put the whole hand together.
Yep.
So
Yeah, so Adam's pausing to just now he knows partner has the ace of diamonds, which is good news for him. So he can safely exit the king of spades. He might exit a trump as well, but
I think a club is fine because if partner does have a diamond on her, we can prevent. It looks like from our diamonds, we can prevent anything crazy happening.
yeah.
I mean, but that being said, if East has queen and a diamond and six clubs, and we exit, that gives them a chance to make the contract.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's kind of an argument in favor of the king of spades. So
Yeah, I agree. King of spades looks pretty natural. Oh, you know what doesn't look natural? I haven't had YouTube chat up for the entirety of this. So he does switch to the queen of spades. This shows the king, given that dummy has the ace and jack. Sorry, YouTube chat. Hopefully no one has said anything important to me during the broadcast. I know I always forget about you. All right, Declare has, I guess, pulled trumps-ish. And now has a discard for one of his diamond losers. So he's only down one, but still, that's going to be another 7 imps. Wait, 5 imps. Oh, it was only down one and 3 spades. Non-vulnerable. Oh my god. What are all of these results from the other table? Oh boy.
okay, now let's not get into the specifics.
I feel like Rubenstein might have cemented themselves for a spot in the quarterfinals after this set. Jeez. Things could have gone so much differently for them. So East opens a no trump, 15 to 17. Good 14 to 17. South decides not to bid.
Well, it looks like the defense frucked up in 3 spades.
Yeah, wait, how's it even possible? Well, wait a second.
Well, if they lead a diamond, now you can just make it, I think.
If they lead a diamond, now you can just make it. Wow. What do we need to do to beat it? Do we need to get a heart rough? Is that the idea?
Yeah, we needed to start hearts and get a heart rough, I think.
But Declare can always pitch a heart on the ace king of diamonds. Anyway,
Yeah, but it looks like that's getting kind of messy.
yeah.
Again, Lionel.
How did they
By
get
the way,
to...
spades and a minor is hilarious.
I see South bid in the other room
Well,
directly over a no trump. That feels like an oopsie. That is a really bad hand to
well,
South.
if South bid with that hand, yeah, if you bid with that hand and you went minus 730, I would say that karma is very alive and well.
That's fair. Oh, ace of hearts clubbed the ace queen as North pitches a heart. That I see. That's not super easy. No, no, Siri, please don't do this. Well, this
It's very hard to get that right though, because um because if you cash the ace of hearts and play a club,
mhm.
I'm going to be very tempted to play a heart and have you rough it so that you can come back to me in clubs again and I can give you another heart rough.
It depends who's declaring. Because if South leads a heart, then South knows that clubs are 5-5-2-1.
Well, as if this wasn't going poorly enough.
Wait, West pulled the double of three diamonds? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. South, you got this. This is when we take out the red card. Oh boy.
Oh my God, is she really thinking about what to do?
All right, let me justify South passing
Oh
out
my
four clubs.
God.
Hold on. No, I got this. Okay. They've had such a good match that there is a cooldown timer on this command.
Oh, is there? Can you let me know? Can you let me know when it's up so that I can do it again?
Well, yeah, I'm it's hard to justify not doubling four clubs. I mean, partner has showed spades and diamonds. Just as a reminder, you need 45 imps to get a
Oh,
blitz.
okay. Drain bottle is an unbelievably good troll and also accurate.
Ooh, important question. No slams were bid in this match. And I have scammed chat because we watched two different tables, but that's okay. No slams were bid at either table. You're welcome for your channel points, whoever you are. So, how many is this going
Yeah, I mean
down?
they might be far apart, but I'm fairly sure doubling four clubs and correct and collecting 1100 is a way to make there be additional imps.
Chris and
Sorry,
Jenny
bro.
bid a slam. I'm just looking at the scorecard and it's hard for me to imagine which board that was.
There was that four hearts making five, right? Or four spades making five.
I'm gonna go with the hard nope on that one. Yeah, super hard nope. Well, how have we done defensively? We have collected 5 tricks. We still have the queen of clubs, but that might be it.
Will, with the keen observation that this contract didn't make. Well done, buddy.
Yep.
Pretty strong.
Hard to make a slam with small doubleton opposite
So what
3
am I
small.
supposed to get? I'm supposed. I guess you're only ever beating this. You're only ever beating this one, unless maybe you get the tap started in diamonds.
Wait, which contract?
I mean, you're only beating at 3. I don't think you can get 1100.
Chat! They won by 44. And a blitz is 45 or more. Big L for Emma not doubling 4 clubs here. They would have gotten the blitz. Also, might not matter.
No double, no trouble. Yeah, probably.
Okay, so this round scores. Well, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Can I get everything updated? Now the USBF is not updating their site. That's fine. We'll persevere. Okay, so this round scores are this currently. We do have a couple of matches ongoing. Dinkin demolishing Ivatary.
Well,
17.
I guess my boy Harrison was in that set. Let's see. Was
They
Harrison in there?
are still playing at a couple of the tables. Harrison is in, your boy. We can pop in on that table.
Yeah, that kid's gonna be good. He's already good, but he's gonna be real good.
How has the USBF site not updated? They're 30 minutes in the future.
Oh, Harrison and Cynthia are still on board 89.
Yeah, they got 12 minutes left in the round, plus the 5-minute grace period. A club heart double by West? I'm sorry, what? Explain this to me.
Double's okay. Double's okay.
What do you mean double's okay? Doesn't it show 4 spades?
I mean, you're usually gonna have 4 spades, but like if you gave me the choice of I'm gonna pass with a 12 count and my ace jack third had a card hidden, I'm going with ace jack third had a card hidden, you know?
Okay. So you don't like 2 hearts or 2 diamonds?
I think those are okay too. I think pass is okay, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not my style to double, but it's definitely Harrison's style to double.
That's fair. Yeah. Well, they get to 3 now, which...
Ah, yes, Alan giving it the slow card to show 2. Well done.
Yep.
Very helpful.
I mean, it's kind of like, even if South felt ethically obligated to switch to spades, that wouldn't be good for the declaring side either. Pollock and Derman are the 2 on the bubble. Ooh. And are they playing? They do take top 8.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they are playing in the last round. So that's a big match. Although Derman has a big lead going into that last round. Rubenstein
No, that'll be the watchy poo I'm taking.
Yeah,
guessing.
Rubenstein has moved up into 6th with that performance.
Did the USBF finally update?
They did. Yeah, we have the scores with 1 round to go. All right, Declarer's gotten out for down one. On to the last board of this round.
All right, so Dinkin and Carmichael are mathematically eliminated. So it's really all in the Derman Pollock match.
Yep. Yep. And the other teams are. I mean, Zhang is technically. Well, okay, look. Anyone can get a massive time penalty and still get knocked out, but yeah, mathematically Zhang needs to pick up a couple of imps or a couple of VPs.
No, they don't. No, they don't, because Derman and Pollock are playing each other.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're totally right. So it is just Zhang, Rubenstein, Ding, Lewis, Ivaturi, Rosenthal, and Millens have all qualified, and it's Derman against Pollock.
I mean, let's be honest. Millens is going to pick Derman any. I mean, they're just going to pick Derman even if they don't end up the 8th seed, because I think that there's some picking that gets to go on, although I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure how it works.
Or maybe they shuffle out of the round robin.
They have shuffled before.
I don't know. Somebody who knows better.
I can look up the conditions of contest in the meantime.
Well, they shuffled in the open, but we didn't have a round robin.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what happens with this one.
Format. Setting the bracket.
Guys, that's what chat's for. That's what chat's for. What are you guys talking about? It's time for chat to come through in the clutch.
What?
What a trap this hand is.
Yeah, this final board, everyone's just going for like 1100. It's insane.
So, by the way, South should bid 3 clubs, I think.
Over 2 spades.
A common thing to play here is that 2 no over 2 spades. A common thing to play here is that 2 no shows some interest in game, like invitational values, and that 3 clubs is still pass or correct to the mic.
Yeah, that's pretty common. 3 clubs passed correct, alerted.
That's good. So that's kind of normal. Now, Harrison might double this, which will save the day. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Because if Harrison doubled 3 clubs, then Cynthia doubled 3 diamonds.
Yeah.
And then the party started.
Page 15, setting the bracket for the knockout. Hold on. I'm deep in the weeds.
No, a double of a pass or correct is certainly a penalty suggestion, because it can't be takeout when we don't even know what their suit is yet. Right? Like, how could we make a takeout double of clubs if what they have is not clubs? We're gonna feel real silly.
Okay. I am now an expert on how the teams shall be seated for the knockout stage AMA. Your first question could be, if I may suggest a question, how are teams seated for the knockout stage?
Okay. How are teams seated for the knockout stage?
Thank you, Bad Aaron, for asking that question. So out of the round robin, you earn seeding points based on your performance in the round robin. And so
Oh,
teams will earn different seeding points, and that will be added to their individual seeding points that they have based on, like total master points and stuff like that. So Rosenthal may well come out as the 1 seed, even if they don't end up winning the round robin based on this thing. There. That's all I've learned.
they almost certainly will. Yeah, well, they almost certainly will, right? Because between Migri and Drew and Chris and Michael and Debbie, they have to have a colossal amount of seeding points. And apart from Shan, Katie, and Cecilia, I don't know that Sandra and Joan have very many.
Yeah. And so now, once we have
So,
that for all of the seeding points things, the teams for like 1, 2 are shuffled. Teams for 3, 4 are shuffled. So it's random. So the 1 and 2 seeds will effectively get shuffled. The 7 and 8 seeds will get shuffled. And then they're just thrown into the bracket like that. No one gets to pick anything. Cool.
okay.
Hopefully that
Hi.
cleared up any confusion and everyone's happy with the way that we're assigning teams to their positions in the knockout bracket. I will not be taking any
Well
more
worded.
questions at this time.
Touche, amigo.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it's definitely time for Cynthia to win a trick and play a club.
Oh, you think so?
What in the what in the actual Jeebus is happening right now? I mean, I guess it maybe doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as declare now
Like
gets the club
oddly, it
hook.
doesn't matter at all. So that's even more to Dinkin, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's hard to like win by more than
I
20.
mean, they're still eliminated math wise, but
Yep.
a gentleman's 9 to Team Dinkin, so they win by 37.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a
Thanks.
look at the current standings. So this is what we got. Let me get some of these other windows out of the way. So Millen's currently in first. Rosenthal in second. They have a bye for this last round, so they're sitting out. Ivaturi and Lewis and Ding down here, right around 109 to 106. Rubenstein has made it up into the pack. They're in sixth. And Zhang, these top 7 are guaranteed in. We have a nail biter match between Derman and Pollock. Now, how many? Hold on. Where is the imp scale? Someone figure out how many imps Pollock needs to win by to overtake Derman. Or someone just link me the thing and I can do it.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, let's take a guess before we look. I'm guessing that it's going to take like 15, maybe 16. Maybe 16 or 17. Oh, maybe it's a little more. 17, final answer. Maybe 18. Let's make it 18. All right, 18.
Is the VP scale a link on the left? Are you saying that this victory point scale right here might somehow relate to the tournament that we're
Might be
playing?
appropriate.
I would say there's a 50-50 shot.
Oh,
We could probably do it
I'm going to
from...
say 18. 18.
Okay, 18 you say. Oh no, it's less
Yeah,
than that.
18.
It's
You got to get like. Well, no, don't you need 16 Veeps?
Well, no, you need 14, right? A little over 14 because the other team gets 6. You're
Oh, sorry. You
yeah.
need four. Oh, you're right. You need 14. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so
Okay, then let's call
13
it
would do it.
14.
So it's somewhere between 9 and 13 because 9 is not enough, 13.28, and 13 is 14.46. All right, let's take a look. 12 imps is 14.18, so 12 imps is what they need. That is very doable.
It is.
Okay, well, 07s in the chat to Carmichael and Dinkin. They are out. And we'll have to bid farewell to one more team at the end of the day.
I hope Derman's team makes it.
Yep.
Just because, it's a cool experience.
Hey, V8. Good morning.
I will say they're not favorites. Let's get a channel prediction on this one for sure.
Derman over Pollock. Ooh, yeah, good call. Who will be the 8th team to qualify?
There you go.
So let's see. This
I've
last
worked
round
up
is
1,000
over...
channel points to dumping them yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
8th team to qualify. Derman. Pollock.
I mean, it just depends on the boards, right? 12 is literally one. So I would say that Pollock's team is favorites to advance, but we'll see.
Yeah, so Pollock and Derman both four-handed.
Okay, by the way, don't listen to me, guys. I want my points to be worth something.
All right, we got about 15 minutes until the round starts.
There we go. There's a player.
Pollock is from somewhere in New Jersey. Someone's sleeping on the couch if Pollock is out. That escalated quickly.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, unfortunately, like I say, if you told me the line on this match was 12 imps, I would say that's a very good line.
For Pollock?
Like maybe Pollock's team rates to win by, yeah, for Pollock. Like they're probably 12 imps better than this other team over 9 boards, just on paper. So it'll be interesting.
PCL says there will be so much trash talking if Pollock knocks out Derman. Will there really? I did allude to this yesterday when I said that my first trials experience was like that. I mean, not the mix, the opens, where we were like top of the standings basically after day 1 and then knocked out on day 2. Weren't Derman winning yesterday? They were. But we did note that they had a pretty tough schedule today. They still had to play both Rosenthal and Millens, and they only earned a combined total of just over 6 VPs out of those 2 matches. There will be a Bridge Winners Rate the Junior post. Wait, really? Is that a thing that people do? That seems incredibly rude.
Yikes.
That seems
okay,
like...
well, there's some backstory.
Oh, yeah?
There's some backstory on this,
what
which
happened?
is that one of the twins posted wait, what do you mean they're not playing? Are they 6-handed?
No, they're 4-handed. They're playing. Keep going.
Okay. But anyway, there was some There was some sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, he basically called somebody out without calling them out. And even though you wouldn't have been able to find the result unless you did a ton of digging, some people got rubbed the wrong way that he was basically calling out a junior for doing something bad.
I mean, I assume doing
So anyway, that's the backstory.
I assume doing something bad means like making a mistake in terms of like bridge logic, which or was it not that?
I mean, no, I mean it was a hand that, you know, it was kind of a teachable moment, but basically what happened is somebody did something totally just ridiculous and just made an error. And like there's a difference really between I just made a clear error and my judgment was a little off on this situation. Like, and even then if you're their junior coach, you should be telling them in private. Like when I yell at Harrison, it's in private. You know, I don't. You know, it's not in a public forum.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know, it's where it should be, away
Yep.
from the public eye. You know.
Yeah. All right. Take care, Norm. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I think it would be different if they had done something that's like shady in terms of like very unethical, then calling them out that maybe a little more okay. But yeah, like if like, everyone does dumb stuff at
Yeah,
the
I
bridge
mean,
table all the time, like what?
yeah, yeah. I mean, this caused some controversy because, like, I don't think Dave's intention was look at this stupid thing the junior did. It was let's pull this situation and, you know, see what people think about what happened at the table as kind of a teachable thing. Now the problem is that it's 2024 and we're all gentle snowflakes and it just wasn't received super well, and that's okay too. Someone who was an adult, for the record.
Good
Well,
lord, this is a
that's
long
also
thread.
true. But if you're having Dave Caprera, yeah, if you're having Dave Caprera be your mentor, like you kind of, you know what you're getting. So.
What? Dude, I like how I love how everyone just there's like one comment from Weingarten, by the way, Matt, who who's just like
Yeah, winner of an open national, by the
yeah,
way.
who's just
Go
like,
on.
by the way, like, can we talk about why we shouldn't put up you know, comments like this or whatever? And literally every other comment I've read on this thread has been like, oh, okay, you know, like North and South both did something dumb. Like, let's pick apart all of the things that they did badly on this auction. And I'm just, Matt's like the only sensible one here, and everyone else is just like losing their fucking minds. Um, Also, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. No. I do want to pull up the thread because I have a funny point. I don't care about the hand, but my God, can I play with North? I want to play with North. Look at how well North did on this hand. North played in 6 diamonds and ended up down 1. Can we just talk for a minute about how impressive that is? This is so good. North is just like clearly down 2. The opponents are cashing 3 major suit tricks off the top, and North gets out for down 1. What a got him. That guy's a real bridge player.
Ace of spades, spade, man.
Yeah.
Ace of spades, spade.
All right. How are we doing on time? We have 7.5 minutes. Yeah, let's criticize the OP for doing this. Like, this is what you do on Reddit, right? And Bridge Winners is basically Reddit, but for older people.
Outstanding analogy. Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. Um, oh my god, people are just
Don't
dumping all
you?
the
Do you
channel
guys
points.
remember like? I mean, do you guys remember when like good players used to post on Bridge Winners?
Dude, that's when I was around. I mean, like I'm not I am good Rob, but it's different. Aaron's talking about real good players. Um yeah, no, that was back in the day. It was like when Facebook
Jack.
started, Like bridge winners used to be only for elite bridge players. You had to be a winner to be on the site even. And nowadays they open it up to a bunch of losers. Got 'em.
Whoa, 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 friend. This is an open forum with discussions of ideas, 99% of which are terrible. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Is it a coincidence that, you know, Michael, Hampson, Plotnik, all these guys who used to post a lot don't really post that much anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a coincidence.
A little bit. Um
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
The only time you used Bridge Winners, you saw a post from Rob. I wonder if that's me, where he asked a question that made no sense at all. It's probably me. I don't think I asked a lot of questions on Bridge Winners, though.
I mean, Bridge Winners is fine. It's just you gotta get the ignore tool like calibrated properly.
Do they have an
Like
ignore
if you
tool?
if you want to spend your day reading what oh yeah. Oh, I have like 20 people ignored.
That's
Once you like
it?
filter out the real riff. Yeah, listen, I'm a democratic guy. Let's let everybody speak. Just not convicted sex offenders or, there's certain people that probably shouldn't have an open forum to interact with 15-year-olds, but
Wow, you're setting the
hey, who
bar
am I to
really high
judge?
there.
It's not my place. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
All right, I'm going to figure out how to ignore
By the
people.
way, this comment is not about anyone yeah, this comment is not about anyone in particular, and this is not based on a real thing, just in case, you know, anybody's paying attention.
Hmm. All right, I found the ignore button. We're not going to go through a list of
Oh yeah,
people
I have some.
to ignore, but
I can give you some suggestions, Rob, if you'd like.
yeah, maybe offline. We don't want to influence the viewers. They might have friends.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, everybody's opinion is valid and sacred.
Wow, September 8th, 2013, going into the Wayback Machine. I don't remember this hand at all. Uh, let's see. Let me try and diagnose what happened here.
Oh, you bid two no. That's cute.
I'm sure I didn't. So, I hold on. I'm going to pull this into a different window because I'm guessing one of the abstentions is who I was playing with. Yep. Okay. All right. We're going to move on. Nothing to see here.
Oh, cool story.
Yeah. Cool story, bro.
Time for me to do a little research myself.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. How are we doing on time?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, Yeah, we're getting close, probably.
2.5 minutes. Bro and Rob are the same three letters after all. I honestly think that's the same time someone, or the
Or
first time someone has pointed that out to me. That is a really important thing to remember. And orb. Yes, and orb. What did we say? 12 imps?
yeah, 12M.
Oh, Schmeeble said this is
Yeah,
a
man,
dead
how do I
minimum one
find
no
you on
opener
this?
from the comments. Oh, that's amazing.
True.
I did not read the
How
comments.
did you find? Oh, because you went into yourself. Oh, you went into yourself. I was having a hard time finding you. Let's see.
The commenter is from 1914.
Oh, you guys found it. Oh, what am I looking for it for? You guys found it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I never voted on this. I think I will choose two hearts.
Ah, okay, interesting. Good choice. You're with most of the field.
Thank you. Oh, I suddenly know who you were playing with.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Hmm.
Wait, are there any good comments? I could zoom to the comments if there are actually some good ones.
Nah, nothing spectacular.
Got it.
I mean, the person who typed, maybe this is part one of a later bidding problem, that's pretty strong.
That's good. I hope that got a lot of upvotes.
It
Don't
didn't
shift.
get nearly
Oh my
enough,
god,
but that's
please.
pretty
That.
strong.
Holy crap, that comment. Oh, good lord. You like Leo's comment? Leo does often have some good comments. Here we go. Last round, Pollock against Derman.
All right.
Let's take a look at this table. Silverstein and Derman. So, South opens a heart. 11 count, which might get passed in the other room. God save us all.
Probably will. What a piece of crap. This is, by the way, a good lesson hand also. If North should be bidding two clubs, not one spade.
Yeah, we've definitely talked about that before, with especially with only 4 spades, but some people now have tools to do it with 5 spades and still untangle everything. Game forcing. Two no by South.
All right, so 2 no seems pretty normal. 3 no, and what do we get here? We probably get like the Queen of Hearts lead or Jack of Hearts lead since they play Rusino.
But
no, she's not gonna lead a heart.
No,
Never mind,
we've
they
opened a heart.
Yeah, yeah, they're not leading a heart. So what is she gonna lead? Maybe she'll lead a club.
Club, Jack, Queen.
Good.
Thoughts?
I mean, if the 3 of clubs gets led and it goes Jack Queen, that's going to be wonderful.
We have a command for that, in fact. 8 of clubs.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Okay, this will give. Actually, Dave might still cover because he has the 7. Not over yet.
8 from Ace King 9 8. Oh my god, Will's right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Like, imagine you duck and partner started with Ace King 9 8 fifth.
Oh, that would be not best, I think, is the best way to categorize that.
Oh my god. He's thinking about it. So let's say he plays small, though. Like, how many tricks do we actually have as declarer? 3 spades, 2 diamonds, 2 clubs. If we pick up the diamonds, we make it.
We just have to guess diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just guess diamonds, that's all.
It honestly looks pretty natural to guess diamonds. We lead a low spade towards the dummy. West flies king. I don't know. Maybe it's not natural to guess diamonds.
And, I'm not so sure.
Hey, Kupo. Oh, we did it! Okay, now how many tricks do we
Well,
need?
now he doesn't need to guess diamonds.
Whoa, dude!
Oh, the 10 of spades. Okay, now we do need to guess. That's good.
I will say, just as a point, because as you bring up this 2 club bid, I've been very impressed with Avery's like bidding understanding, especially for a much younger player. Obviously, her dad probably teaches her a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
she has actually seemed to be quite knowledgeable about conventions and stuff, and utilizing all of the modern treatments, which is
She
cool.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, her development has been very good.
All right, diamond to the ace. So 3 diamonds, 2 spades.
He's still making.
3 clubs and a heart. If
He's still making.
I don't think he's gonna make, though. He can still make if he takes the heart finesse.
No, isn't he just gonna get a well, isn't he just gonna get a heart trick?
I don't think so.
He puts in the jack now. Dave wins. Dave wins and plays what, a club?
Yep.
And you win that, and you just play a diamond to the jack.
Yeah, but he's gonna run the 10 of
And-
diamonds, remember? Dummy's gonna get end played.
That's true.
Yeah, I like your suggestion. Diamond to the jack is kind of a nice play. It also picks up the queen doubleton of diamonds on side, in case that was happening.
And gives yourself an entry. So now he's just got to hope that Dave has. Well, there's no
The
hope,
ace of
right?
hearts. No, he can
So
still make
he's
on a
just
squeeze if Dave has the ace of hearts.
No, because Dave can pitch down. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Right now, if he had ace, queen, jack of hearts, and
No,
three
it
spades,
doesn't
or
need to be
something, or
ace, queen,
of
jack.
hearts and 3 spades.
Just ace of hearts, because we could exit jack of spades spade, and he has to lead into the king doubleton, or if he comes down to stiff ace, we can exit a low heart.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is not to be. I do feel like, though, for
Sad.
both
I have
North and
to-
South in this partnership, Avery and Ethan, their card play, both as declarer and as defender, has been fairly weak in comparison with the rest of the field. So that's an area that they can probably work on.
Yeah, they had a bit of a oopsie daisy in Louisville,
Mhm.
where somebody was being a douche to Avery and her partner, and it was kind of unintentional by the person involved, but it created a bit of a ruckus.
That's the bridge community. That's the community I left. Pretty
Yeah.
excited about it.
Yeah, don't blame you at all.
All right, North opens
Wouldn't
a heart.
recommend, apart from the whole employment thing.
Yeah, a spade by East.
All
We will
right.
see 2 diamonds by south, I guess.
Well, the, yeah, probably. The way you can be unintentionally a douche is to call out your 15-year-old opponents on their tempo when they are guessing and have no idea what's going on, and 15,000 master points to their 200.
Yeah.
That's kind of being a dude.
That's just being a douche,
Okay,
nothing
now what do we
unintentional.
do? I guess we.
Um,
When your opponents do something sketchy tempo-wise in a competitive auction, it's not inherently douchey to call a director. Like if it was a seasoned player, it would have been no big deal and totally justified.
mhm.
It's just the nuance of it being a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
just addressing.
read the room, guys. Come on. Yeah, so what we do is
Well, I
south.
actually don't even know if this individual can read.
That's
Sorry.
no, that was a comment worth including, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, so south is balanced with double.
Person involved. Double is an interesting choice because partner is almost certainly going to bid 3 clubs.
Yep.
I mean, the event was the mixed pairs, but yeah. Anyway. By the way, if she floats this, which she might, I don't hate it. Oh, she bid 2 now. Okay.
Yeah, it's true. You have 3 aces, right? You're short in partner suit. Oh my god, why is that a website?
Yeah, but that could be just ridiculous. It could be ridiculous if there were if they had 9 or 10 spades, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it could just be totally outrageous to
Yep.
pass.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully our favorable opponents would have done more bidding if they had 10 spades, but
Wow. This auction.
yeah, it's a bit surprising. How many tricks do we
Wow.
have?
Well, with the diamond, well, this is with you'd have to play West for diamond length to make this, and they're just not going to do that.
Wait, what do you mean make it? They're only in 2 now.
Actually, you can't even do that because you don't have a late entry to your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 no is makeable, 3 no is harder.
Actually, East West are going to have to be careful here.
Chat, when should I tell Aaron to count his tricks?
Jack of hearts around to the king, and then they win the next spade, the third spade, and they play a heart. They can just duck the queen or play high if they don't play the queen. This is not over yet.
Yeah, the real question is will declare a score a beer or not? My vote is probably no. I think the king of spades gets knocked out immediately.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. You probably should change gears to hearts and hope for what, stiff 10 of hearts or something? Oh, maybe even that's not good enough.
Well, there goes the beer.
Oh no, stiff 10 maybe is okay. Well, no. Anyway.
All right, 8 tricks. Precision bidding, if I do say so myself.
See what you did there.
But they're playing 2/1.
This is going to be a pickup for their side, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I would be stunned if the Pollux didn't get through now.
Yeah, it's 14 ups at 11.
And it's a good 11 too.
Nick says can't win the beer card if they can't legally buy you a beer. Well, you just put it on the tab and wait until both you and your partner are 21. I think that's how it works. Wait, what happened here? Oh my god. What did we do? I guess we're safe. Holy crap.
Oh, we still get. Oh,
Uh,
please, God, don't discard badly. We'll never hear the end of this King of Hearts play from Dave if you do.
wait, what happened? Why didn't we cash the ace of
Okay,
clubs
all the
earlier?
hearts are. Well, because at most they had one heart and three. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
You feel another bridge winner's post coming. You can just sense it in your bones. All right, we got.
Annie had to keep the heart as her last card
Mm-hmm.
just to make it harder. Anyway, she pitched a heart, so that was all over.
Yeah. Very nice result for them.
Well, that'll be a pickup for them. Yeah.
Now, this hand.
And in what I am yeah, and what I'm sure is a shocker, they're still bidding, or they just finished bidding board 2 at the other table.
All right. So
Wow,
spade,
they also went down in 3 now.
spade 2 clubs. So
Oh my
previously,
God, they both played the 10 of spades. Sorry.
yeah, previously both or Ethan bid 2 no trump with a similar hand type. So Avery, we expect to bid 2 no here. And so Ethan will bid 3 spades. North will bid 4 spades. And 6 spades, I guess, can't make.
Is no is North gonna bid 3 spades? Or I mean, is Avery gonna bid 4 spades? It's not clear to me. I think she might well, okay. I mean, this isn't that bad for 11. It's not good, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I've certainly held worse 1 spade openers. It's not a good hand by any stretch. I'm not suggesting, but
Right.
this is not the worst slap ever.
Yeah, it's not the worst slam ever, but needs a
I mean,
lot.
she's gonna make 6, right? Because it's very natural to win this and play a spade up to the queen and then float the 9 of spades. And now it just turns out she's just cold for 12.
Yep. Yeah, agree.
So, as the cards lie, it's just gonna happen.
This is a super long tank from East.
Oh my god, is he really gonna play the ace of spades from ace and 1?
No, he's gonna think for a while and play low, and Avery's gonna stick in the 9, and then he's gonna make a bridge winner's post. This is the new meme.
This should be actionable, this tank. I mean, I hope she has the presence of mind to call a director if he plays low and she puts in the 9.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, what could you possibly be thinking about right now?
I guess it's super weird though if you tank with ace jack third here. Okay, he does fly ace.
Is this the team I bet on? The one that flew ace?
Yes,
Cool story.
that's the one.
Okay. Okay, I'm just glad we're all on the same page. No, see, here comes the hard line, right? It's a question of unethical or just, for lack of a better term, batshit. And this is batshit. This is this is like I don't know what in the world we're trying to accomplish here. I guess get the declare to not have the Jack of Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, an easy 12.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, good point. Yep, absolutely.
Where were we? 6 at the start of this set?
In fact, I owed a clink. We've had 9 since I've been doing this second half. Yeah, I guess it's 7 now. 9 through 15 have taken place since we started back up. For the cognac aficionados out there, by the way, this Kirkland brand cognac is quite good.
Oh. Uh-oh. Team, I would like to make a suggestion. Next time the opponents
Okay.
are in a no-play 3-no trump, we defeat them. Oh, boy.
Oh, is that not a thing that happens all the time?
Okay.
No fair looking at the other table.
I see. Wow. What a result. Well, your channel points are doing a little bit better. It's still
Oh
not
my
enough.
God, what the
It's still not enough. Remember,
Oh.
Pollock needs to win by 12.
Sorry, I'm just clicking through the play in the other room.
I was taking a look.
Oh, so was I, unfortunately.
So double is 1 minor or both majors or strong hands. The classic Meckwell defense to a no trump. 3 clubs, transfer to diamonds.
Oh wow, are they really playing 2-0 as puppet?
I think
Nice.
so.
Telling you, man, the cool kids, they're all doing it.
Yep. I like 2-no puppet.
I mean, it's got going for you you know, it can't double for a lead. That's the whole point.
Well, 3 diamonds is going to pass out.
I mean, Dave certainly probably should have doubled the last time, but I guess he thinks partner rates to have majors, so.
Mm-hmm.
You pump a few extra hand types into 2-0 puppet because you have the extra room, and they can't double for the lead. So this is why it's become so common.
Wait, we wanted to unblock the 10 of
Old
clubs,
Golden
didn't we?
Arm West.
Hold on. Team, we really wanted to unblock that 10 of clubs.
We're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think he's going to win and play a spade? No, come on. That's too fancy.
Okay, okay. But it's not over yet. No, it is kind of over. So how many tricks are we getting? We lose a spade, two diamonds, and a heart. Oh, so I guess we're fine. Yeah, that singleton nine of diamonds was a big deal. Yeah, this is that's the five head play. The opponent's double 2-no trump, like, ha, you didn't bid puppet Stamen, so now my 2-no trump doubled is a lead a club. Little did they know that was going to end the auction. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure about this queen of spades.
Good play by Ethan. Oh no, this is a good play.
What if a spade comes back, gets roughed?
Because now West is well, I mean, and I mean, maybe it's the ace of diamonds if that's the case. I don't know.
I think flying the ace of
I don't
spades.
have a really good answer to that, but
we were cold. We fly.
Well, this was necessary. Now you play. Now you play a club to the. Yeah, now he's making it. You win the 8, you cross in clubs, and you play a diamond.
Oh, he was always making it. I mean, he's now making an over.
Oh my god.
Which could be important.
Oh, I see. It's true.
All right, now a diamond over. No way for them to score any heart tricks anymore. So plus 130. Nice result.
Yeah, I mean, I think 3-no is probably making, right?
Ooh, yeah, I didn't consider. So Avery had 7.
With Jack 10, 6 the diamonds. I mean, this is a good hand for I like, which is playing 4-way transfers, because if a partner likes diamonds, you're going to feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How would you feel about like the 2 spades range ask, where a partner could also effectively tell you whether or not they like clubs? Oh, wait. No, 2-no is the transfer. Oh, that's what you're saying. 2-no is transfer to diamonds, and partner tells you if they like diamonds.
And partner can say they like partner can say they like diamonds, and by the way, for the same reason, same thing for clubs.
Mm-hmm.
You get to bid 2 spades a lot with club ones that are similar, and if partner bids 2-no, you just let it go. And if partner likes it, you got a chance to get there. I don't know. I like it on hands like this.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3-no can go down on double dummy defense. I don't think it will, but if West
what do they have to do? They have
East has to
lead a diamond. Oh,
yeah, it's like diamond over heart
sure?
through, second heart, and now a spade switch.
Well, if we're all playing double dummy, I can make it so that West has to win.
West
the heart.
wins the second heart. So let's see. What if it's no. Oh, hold on. What were East's hearts? Wait, this is important. Did East have Jack 10 third or Jack third? 10 third. Oh, he can't do it.
No, he had 10 third. Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, 10 9 third of hearts would be good enough. If he could lead the 10 of hearts and still win the trick and then switch to the 10 of spades. Okay. Well, fun hand. Diamond unbalanced. A heart, a spade, 2 diamonds. Natural into play. Interesting. 2-no by south with 16. 3-no by north. PJ says, I guess a balanced 15 count isn't a 1-no trump opener in the other room. I I didn't see that, but that is
Oh, it
amusing.
isn't?
Uh, hold on. How do we play the sand?
You play. Ugh, yuck.
Two hearts pitching a spade,
I
and
think I
then
pitch a spade.
yeah, and then run the ten
No,
of
I think
diamonds.
three hearts. Yeah, three hearts pitching. Ugh.
Three hearts
Ugh.
can't be
Spade,
correct.
club, and heart.
Three hearts can't be correct because on the fourth heart, we're just gonna have to pitch a winner.
No, no, three hearts and pitch a spade and a club, and then play the ten of diamonds.
Yeah, but when they cash the fourth heart, dummy is entryless, and like then we have to pitch either a spade winner or a diamond winner. We can't afford to underguard the club king. So three hearts seems
Yeah,
like
we pitch a. Oh, I see what you're saying.
it seems strictly worse to play
Oh, you're
three
right. I
hearts
see
than
what you're
two
saying.
hearts. But
Right, because you can just pitch a spade now and now play the ten of diamonds.
yeah,
Or no, yeah, I guess that's what you're gonna do.
mm-hmm.
I am willing to bet that he cashes three, pitching a spade and a club. Nope, there goes a club.
Yep. Yeah, diamond to the queen and just drop the king doubleton. Easy game. All right, we got steal spade trick. I really don't like running the diamond suit. I mean, the opponents know that we have diamonds on this auction. We opened a diamond unbalanced, but we give away so much information by running diamonds. Like, just lead the queen or jack of spades out of hand. And hopefully East has to guess what to do if he gets in. But looks like we're going to be in great shape. We are a bit lucky with the ace of spades position, but, you know, there wasn't much we could do about it. We would be a lot happier if we had a third club in hand and still had that queen of hearts and dummy. Because then if we flip the black aces, we still make the contract, whereas here, I mean, I guess we're still making it because it's ace doubleton, but we would have to duck and not take the finesse. Kevin tells us that 3 no trump on the previous board is down on the natural heart lead away from the king. Maybe that's a good point. Wait, how true is that? I believe Kevin.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Because if the dummy had the nine of diamonds, I guess maybe that would be less true.
Dummy does have the 9 of diamonds.
It was queen nine eight.
It's jack 10. Declare has all the diamond spots.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So if they lead a heart, I win the queen. I play the jack of diamonds. Oh, you can just duck the jack of diamonds, and now there's no hope. Yeah, that's true. Well, anyway.
Wait, how sure are we? Because like there is a club entry.
No, no. When you duck, if okay, so here's what you're going to do. If the declarer plays a diamond to the spot, you're gonna win it. And if they play a high enough diamond that they're still in the short side, you're going to duck it. And now you don't have an entry really to take the club finesse. And if you do, you just blow everything up. And you get 3 clubs, a diamond, 2 hearts, and a spade.
1, 2,
Not
3,
nearly
4,
enough
5,
tricks.
6, 7,
Or
8.
whatever.
East wins the first diamond, clears the hearts, and ducks the next diamond. So you get 2 diamonds.
So East only wins. Yeah, he only wins the diamond if the dummy is about to win it. Otherwise, they duck.
I feel like, okay, we'll come back to this. We'll watch the live play, but I'm counting 4 tricks for the defense: 1 heart, 2 diamonds, and the king of clubs. I haven't worked out if Declara actually has time to do all of this.
It's not 1 heart.
It's not 1 heart has been claimed. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not 1 heart.
All right. Yeah. I believe you guys.
Because, yeah, anyway, cool story.
South opens 2 spades.
Did they stop us in this room? What's going on here?
No. We're in.
No, they didn't.
Hey, Kai.
I'm in the wrong place.
How are we doing? Well, it's a nail biter. Derman needs to lose by 11 or less, and they will qualify in 8th place. So they have 1 imp worth that they can swing with. Play with? Fine. They can play with 1 imp while they are swinging.
I just want the record to reflect that words can't quite express how much I hate 2 spades.
Really?
Like, God, I hope my partner doesn't have a limit raise. I would hate to get to game.
It is a good hand. It's 4th seat, remember. Why are they swinging?
If this is in your 9 to 12 range, you got problems.
It's true. Like 9 to 12 is kind of a weird range for 4th seat. But if your 4th seat opener was like 11 to...
Well, that's kind of normal.
Whatever.
It's normal to play this range, to play like 10 to 12, because you're just trying to block the opponents from coming in.
Yeah.
The problem is this hand has so much playing strength that if your partner's about to bid jury, you want to bid game, and partner over 2 spades is never going to do that. I mean, they're just never going to raise unless they have 4 trump, a side ace king, and shortness or something. They're just not going to raise. So,
I mean, depending on how late you opened, right? Because if your partner's opening a bunch of 11s and stuff, then, or some 10s, then maybe it's not so.
Well, even if your partner's opening light, like, is it so crazy that your partner could have like king, queen of hearts, and the queen of spades, and the king of diamonds or something? Like, I guess that's on a hook, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we could certainly construct hands where we want to be in game.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. But we've done well to not get to game this time.
Well, unless they play the king of spades. Play the king.
That's true.
Do it.
All right, 9 tricks.
Nine tricks. Partner had a doubleton spade, and I had to misguess hearts and spades to go down. Mm-hmm. So let's just let that all percolate.
How many more boards? We're going up to board 99. Hey, Sam. Wait. Yeah, 8 total tricks. 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 8 tricks is correct. There's 2 clubs, a heart, a spade. Wait. How did we only take 9 tricks? Okay, I guess we're going to the other room. This table's slow. How did...
Heart, diamond, 2 clubs, and a spade.
But why did we lose a diamond? It goes on the
That's what happened.
hearts. We lost a diamond?
He switched to diamonds. He switched to diamonds after he won the heart finesse. So now when they took the spade finesse, there was a spade or a diamond to cap.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just misguessed both majors.
Got it. Yep.
All right.
We lost a tempo by taking the spade hook. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of people explaining their claims. A bit more so in the mixed, less so in the open trials, which I think also kind of makes sense. In the open trials, you can kind of just like show your roommate your hand and be like, this is how many tricks I'm taking, and they're like, okay. Well, we're going to get the Jack of Clubs lead here.
I mean, against the twins, I would be explaining my claims because they might call the director if I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. So Jack of Clubs is going to hold. West will continue clubs.
And honestly, East should probably win and play the 9 of spades.
Yeah, it's true. East could overtake with the queen here.
Well, no, he'd probably let this one go just in case the declare has king 9 fourth. But certainly after the second one gets played, continuing on clubs is... I mean, you would need partner to have the ace of diamonds, and if that's what's happening, they have a million aces. So the right play here is probably ace and then 9 of spades.
Yep.
Even though it's not going to work out.
Yeah, I agree. Now, the other room took 9 tricks and 3 no trump. How are we going to do in this room? So on a spade switch, I'll go king, ace, and then probably a heart.
No, probably a spade, but maybe. I mean, it just depends on what East plays.
Well, East continued club. So this gives Declare a bit of a scare, but... I mean, this might be a good play to hold Declare to 9 tricks. Because I think now Declare cashes 3 hearts, pitching a couple of spades, and runs the 10 of diamonds. And West gets the last 2 tricks.
Yeah.
The third club is nullo. That is absolutely correct.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, actually, now that we think about this, though, like, would need like ace jack 10 of spades from part. Because South opened a strong club, right? So like South has to everything. I mean, I guess partner could have ace jack of spades, ace jack 10 of spades, but
yeah. Maybe it's like barely possible.
Then we'd need like we'd need like stiff jack of hearts or something. But even that's not enough because the declare has to have king queens.
Yep. Yeah, you can count 5 diamonds, 3 hearts, and the king of clubs already.
Right. If you play a spade, so it's not, 10. Well, anyway, just another push.
Yep. So Derman hanging on so far. Again, the cutoff
So
point is 12 imps.
here's a tough theoretic question. It's clearly wrong to play a low club, but it actually won an imp because playing a spade would have let them make four.
Yep.
So it's probably not an error.
Yep. I agree.
So
Like it's nullo to beat the contract playing back a club, but it's also nullo to beat the contract by switching to spades. Like I don't know really what the definition is of nullo anymore, but I think that's how we're using it at this point. Just like cold means the contract can be made double dummy.
right. Well, it does. That's what it means.
All right, three passes to spade from south.
Really like one spade.
Yep.
I really like one spade for all the reasons that we discussed earlier.
So I'll go a no trump.
And amazingly, they two spades and you get to the same spot. Amazing.
Who would have thought? Wait for it. West is thinking about a takeout double. I'm sorry, did I cause you to choke on your drink? This is a really long think. I feel like I might be. I'm gonna refresh. Nope, we're still waiting over one spade. This is not a takeout double. Don't bid like this. Kids, look away. If two spades is 13 to 16, does North go looking for game? I don't think so. You don't have a fitting spade honor. A lot of your red suit honors might be worthless. It's non-vulnerable. I mean, maybe if your partner has some chance of holding a stiff club. I don't know if you can figure it out, though.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Uh, well, I'm gonna refresh again because West has been in the tank for a very long time over the one spade opener.
Sorry, which table or what? We're back to switching this one. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, what is happening? Okay, West is passed. So spade and no trump. We'll see two spades from south.
East can see that it took a long time for the tray to come back.
Yeah.
So that's what East can see. Now, if Kit was on, he'd be arguing that there's no way to tell whether South or West were the ones that broke tempo.
Honestly, I think it has to be south that broke tempo, right? Just from this auction. Like, how could partner possibly think over spade?
Yeah, I mean, well, certainly if South bid one spade, then two spades, they're not the ones responsible for the tank.
Really? You don't think so?
What hand would you tank, finally decide to open one spade, and then when partner bid a no trump, you bid two spades in tempo?
A hand that was like a 10 count and you weren't sure if you wanted to open? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, but like
Well,
how
Kit, that is it's possible, you know.
like like but how could partner possibly be the one tanking here over spade? Like either they have a takeout double or they don't, right?
Okay. Yeah, they have a borderline takeout double.
Hmm. So it's gonna be important for West to switch to diamonds here, I think. East is giving a count card in clubs.
You mean in there? What is your kitchen?
If they can set up the diamond trick, then
Okay.
it's a lot easier. Well, actually, if West switches to diamonds, they might like put in the nine of diamonds, for example.
Never get a heart.
Yeah, so this could be an imp.
No, I mean Polyps is yeah, Polyp's going to pick up at least one. They could pick up two if they guess everything.
Derman does not need to make back VPs right now. They need to lose this match by 11 imps or fewer. So currently they're on the bubble, and if they lose one imp on this board, that is the cutoff. They can no longer lose imps. If they lose two imps on this board, then they're out unless they win back some imps on these subsequent boards. We're currently watching the slower table. Should we watch the faster table and then rewatch the boards? We can stick at this table, I guess. So club gets roughed. Declare cash as a high spade. Cash is the king of spades. Uh-oh. It's looking like German might be out. Can we watch people who don't consider double with the West hand? I think you've come to the wrong event for that.
Yeah. Amen.
All right, now Declare is just going to play a heart to the jack, I imagine, and take 10 tricks.
You don't want to double finesse against honor 10 instead of single finesse?
Probably not.
Actually, I guess we were cold for 5 at that point. We could have won 3.
Yes, cold for 5. You are correct.
Well, after they don't play a diamond, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it doesn't even matter. You could push the jack of hearts at that point. Yep, ice cold for 5.
Yep. Just absolutely cold. Okay. So important. There are 3 boards left to play, or 3 boards left to compare. Derman needs to win at least 1 imp over the course of the next 3 boards, or else they are out.
Baby, I don't want you to show something to you if you need it.
So North has maybe a no trump opener, depending on how you feel about 5-4 in the majors. 1 no.
Oh, if he doesn't open a no trump, what are you going to do after a heart of no trump?
Look, man, I'm not Bill Pollock. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I would just open a no trump. Maybe
I think Bill Pollock is a Flannery fan, although I think this hand's too good.
Oh, are they playing precision? I guess.
Oh, I think they are playing precision.
Yeah, maybe North-South can manage a time penalty. And so even if they pick up enough imps in the match, they'll end up losing. That would be wonderful. So Precision Club, East will pass.
That's a distinct possibility.
Maya did take a while over the one spade opener last hand. Whoo boy. Well, Millens has dominated in their final performance. Rosenthal had a bye, of course. Rubenstein actually continues to climb up the rankings. They might be in one of the top spots, actually. Lewis destroyed Dinkin. No surprise there. A couple of the other matches that are somewhat inconsequential at this point. What is he thinking about? I feel like there has to be some sort of issue. Like, I don't believe that West was thinking so long over a spade on the previous hand, and that East is thinking forever over a strong club. Like, what's he going to do? Bid 2 clubs or something? The bracket is mostly based on seeding points anyway. Yes! We became experts on this during the break, and I learned everything I needed to know to design a poorly run tournament. Yeah, the random shuffling, it's actually just awful. Is George
This has
still
to be
awake?
a joke, right? There's no way East. Yeah, there's no way East is still thinking a bit.
Yeah, so Kai, the positions they finish do matter for the top 8. So if you're 9th through 11th, you're out. But for the top 8, they get reseeded based on seeding points, with the round robin only contributing like a small amount to it. Yeah, 3 dots is the correct response to that. I agree. All right, seriously? What is happening? This is unbelievable. We are still paused. Wait. Wait. What's going on with the graphics? Hold on. Can anyone else see this? The board has no graphics. There's also no board in the bottom left. Uh-oh. I'm going to click the home screen. I feel like I might have glitched out. Okay, hold on. Let's get back into this. Is this going to work? Your graphics are fine. Oh no. What happened? Hello? Help. Other table? The other table's done. Please.
Oh, did we have some more technical difficulties?
Is it just on my end, chat? Is anyone else on the site? Graphics
No,
are
they
fine.
haven't acted over one club.
Yeah, but how are the graphics fine? Look at the board. The board is just like blank. You think whatever happened here is why everything's getting delayed? This is a tech problem. Gotcha. Well, that's really awkward. Colin says graphics not fine. Cool, cool, cool. For BD, he has the board showing. Or maybe they have the board showing. Why is mine so messed up then? It's the solar storm. It could be.
Okay, so now they've skipped over board 8, which was... or board 7. Now they're playing 99? Wait a minute.
I went to the
Something
other
weird
room
is
and that
happening.
board's broken too. Oh god, no. Okay, well, at least this table is doing something. I'm going to stay here. Is this the last board? This is the last board in the
This is
other
the
room.
last board.
Yeah, board 99.
They had a bad score on the last board to be in 5 clubs down 1.
Who did? Pollock?
So Pollock's team didn't have a good result on board 98. So
Ooh. Looks like Derman might be in. Wait. So, should I write a Bridge Winners post congratulating Derman for making it through to the quarterfinals?
absolutely.
No. I'm definitely gonna do this. Chat, you can help me. I will do this after we actually have the let's create some drama. What's happening on this deal?
Nothing good.
Club to the ace, diamond to the queen. Oh, diamond to the 10. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Let's everyone take a breather. How were we planning to gain an entry if the diamond finesse won? Oh, it could have been Jack Doubleton on side. Okay. Okay. All right. No one panic. This does look spectacularly bad, though, when it loses to the Ace Jack Doubleton.
So now it'll just be down 2.
So there's 3 hearts, a diamond, and a
Oh no,
spade.
down 1, I guess.
Down 1, you say? Okay.
No, 2 hearts. Yeah, 2 hearts, 2 diamonds.
Oh, we're playing opener for King Jack Doubleton, is what you're saying.
Or just King Doubleton.
Well, the Jack's gonna drop, right? So we have a choice.
Ace of hearts, low heart. Yeah. So now when the Jack drops, you just duck.
Yeah, but we could play for Jack 10, Jack 9, whatever Doubleton, as opposed to specifically King Jack Doubleton. We could go Ace Queen.
Yeah, I mean, we.
They've been in the other room.
Seems pretty likely. Yeah, it seems pretty likely that West has the King of Hearts.
I don't know. West could have the King of Spades instead. Isn't this just down 1 now? Yeah, so it's going to be down 1 or 2? Is that what we decided based on whether Declare guesses the hearts? We still have to lose a diamond, a spade, and at least 2 trumps. But if Declare goes ace...
I mean, if she plays a club...
Mm-hmm.
This could make... If she plays a club
Mm-hmm.
and Avery ruffs and then plays ace of hearts and a heart, she plays another club and they ruff. Now you could just make it by pulling trump and the diamonds. Oh, no, you still haven't knocked out the ace of diamonds.
Yeah,
oh, never mind.
It's just a disaster.
Sorry, I forgot we just played a diamond to the 10. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, everyone,
No,
just in case you weren't
trick.
aware, the broadcast is sped up by 5%. So That's why we're sitting here waiting.
Boy, if you want a clink moment, go ahead and
Check the other room.
pop into the other room.
All right, what did we do this time? A club, a no trump, 9 to 14 balanced. That has to be terrible over a strong club. Two clubs asking. Two spades, no 4-card major, and like 9 to 11. Wait, they have 12.
That's interesting.
Wait, but they have 12. Aha!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, high card point,
The,
Charlie.
the bidding judgment has come in clutch here for the precision pairs. You
I mean, diamond of the 10 was clink worthy.
ATN plays exactly
Fair
this
point.
treatment over a precision club. Wait, why would you play a precision club in France? Did you like leave the country to play a precision club? I'm pretty sure it's like banned in your country. If you're going to describe your hand fully, what is the point of upgrading or downgrading? We were having this discussion earlier, weren't we? No, you were allowed to? Wow, that's really nice that you got a privilege to play precision over there.
Yeah, I suspect the slowness is technical also.
Yeah, I really don't think. Okay, this is just absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's just technical issues.
Yep, both tables are just paused.
All right, well, on that bit of excitement, my friend, I will maybe see you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Yep. Thanks, Aaron.
Peace out.
See ya.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. See you, everybody.
Okay, match is over has been called. But we will stick around and hopefully watch the end of play here. And then we'll take a look at what might be matchups tomorrow. But I'm not sure if we're going to be successful at figuring that out. Okay, play has started. Suddenly, Ace of Diamonds got cashed. Club continuation. This feels like a bit of a misstep. I think Avery should have avoided getting tapped. Pitch that spade loser on the club continuation. I mean, maybe she's hoping that the opponents will blunder a bunch and we'll be able to pitch it on the long diamonds. Seems a little bit unlikely. Like, even if they play back at club here, we can't make it. Oh, no, we can make it if they play back at club. But there's the spade switch. Queen of Hearts. Heart is a good play. Trying to get them to forget to cash their spades, but East is on top of it. So down one. Okay, that's the last result in this room. So let's head back over to the other room, which is still completely paused. After a club, East can pitch on the third diamond, but shift. We are not playing diamonds. We are going to pull all of the trumps, throwing East in, who no longer has clubs to cash. And then we'll get in with the spade ace and run the diamond suit. And we know from the auction that that's what's happening. So we're playing a relay system and can't figure out what the bid is. You're so apologetic. You know, you got one up on me like yesterday or a couple days ago, and now you're just like, well, That's my quota for the month. Okay, North bids 3 hearts, which looks natural and forcing. I mean, presumably South. That's like a cubit in support of hearts. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a gauge on what North-South are actually doing. So North has limited his hand by breaking the relay. All right, we're in 4 hearts. So currently 12 imps to Pollock. But supposedly we have a couple of big results coming through for the Durman team. I think they might have done it. Oh, please do. I do appreciate when viewers call me out because I say a lot of dumb stuff. It comes with like being a streamer or broadcaster. Also, like, why do we still not have boards? Like, how is it? Is this an integer overflow problem? Like, we just have too many. The board numbers got too high, so they ran out of graphics? It might be. Viewers say a lot of dumb stuff too. It's true. It's true. But, like, the difference is the viewers don't have to press enter. I I kind of am required to press enter by profession. This Jack of Clubs lead is not going to work out so well for the defense. Yes, we do. It's a contractual obligation as a viewer of the channel that you have to press enter. King of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. How certain are we that going King, Queen of Hearts was the right line of play? As opposed to, like, playing some spades first, maybe? Like, what if the hearts split really badly and East had Jack 4th offside? We might have wanted these entries to, like, take diamond and spade finesses or something like that. That's okay. When have trumps ever not been 3-2? Spade to the queen. Spade to the jack, king, ace. And where did a diamond go? Someone pitched a diamond somewhere, and now West is getting in a bit of trouble? I guess not. Oh, King of Clubs return. So is East King squeezed in the black suits now? That 9 of Clubs is a big card? I mean, Declare even knows about it. 2 rounds of hearts pitching diamonds. Ace of diamonds, diamond to the king. East is squeezed. Oopsies. Needed to play back that 9 of spades. Always cut Declare's communication. Important for squeezes. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Declare pitch their important threat card. I mean, this would have worked if West was the one with 4 spades, but I think when West plays that Jack of Spades on the second round, we know what's happening in the spade suit. We know East has the 4-card spades. Oopsies, misread the position. Sorry, Pard. Played for the wrong squeeze. Okay, so 10 tricks, and the match remains at a 12 imp margin for Pollock. They could have picked up one here. Two boards to go. They got to find a pickup, but supposedly this is a good result for them in the other room. So let's see if Aaron's telling the truth. How convinced are we? 5 clubs in the West only going down 1 feels like we might have been able to do better. Because we have 3 spades off the top and 2 natural club tricks. Yeah, East didn't open. Noteworthy. He's the oldest player by far on the Derman team. So pass by East, a heart by South. Which hand is worse, South's hand or East's hand? I would argue South's hand is worse, despite having a 12 count. Like, East has some nice spot cards and 2 aces. Even though it's only 11. I mean, Queen Jack of Diamonds, Doubleton is, like, pretty bad. But... so heart pass by West. South has a major, so therefore better. That's fair. Did the board counter have a Y2K bug? This is just par for the course, V8. We've been having some difficulties all tournament. So I have no idea what's going on. Supposedly some other viewers have the actual board graphics on the table, but they also are having issues. V8 is in the YouTube chat. Yep. Twitch does not work on V8's computer. Ace of diamonds. The partner dumps the queen. So I guess we play a diamond to partner's jack. If this makes, Derman stays in. No, if this makes, this is terrible. If this goes down, Derman has made back their... do I need to do some analysis? I think it's going to be hard to beat this one. Like, to actually beat the contract, you're going to have to go King of Diamonds, Diamond. And Declare is not even out of it yet. But, yeah, it looks way more natural to play a Diamond to partner's jack. Yeah, Twitch is blurry. I feel like part of that might be my fault. then I might have some settings that are a little bit screwed up. But I would need to talk to someone who actually knows how to be a broadcaster streamer. I think a lot of my viewers don't have too much of an issue with the Twitch. USBF site is showing the result. I know, but we're a spoiler-free channel. So with this being plus 140 for Pollock, Derman is going to need a really big board on the last round to get back into it. And a reminder of what happened in the other room. It's not looking great, guys. But this was what happened on the last board in the other room. Avery got to 3 hearts, did go down 1. So they're going to need to pick up quite a few imps if they want to make the cut. It might look like we're going over time. There is a 5-minute grace period, but I think there have also been some technical difficulties. So I get the sense that there actually won't be any penalties assigned in this set, even if we happen to go over. All right, Jack of Hearts and a heart to the Queen, and we will claim. Seems like YouTube might be a little bit blurry too. So this is going to be 3 more imps to Pollock. They're up by, well, they're currently now 4 imps ahead of the cutoff. Yep, shift. Shift is the one. Rough diamond. Man, what a day. That diamond has not been happy. All right, last board. And very important for Derman. They need to pick up 4 imps or more to make the comeback. The Derman team was minus 50 in the other room, which means that they're going to have... So East-West are going to have to be... Where does 4 start? 130. So they're going to have to score at least 180 East-West to make it in. That could happen if they double something and collect, I guess, 300 because the opponents are favorable. It's not looking very likely. But we'll see. So North gets to open. Strong club. Precision. So club pass a diamond. I feel like for there to be a chance, just on this lie of the cards, West is going to have to bid 2 clubs. Otherwise, I don't really see a hope for East-West to make up, to score 180 points positive on this deal. Like, I don't know if 2 clubs is going to help, but without it, and the opponent's having a precision auction, I have to imagine they're going to stop in a low-level heart partial. 3-no down 4. 3-no down 4 would do it. 4 hearts doubled would do it. One diamond less than 8. We should see a heart from North, unless they're playing something weird and fancy, but I just don't really expect them to be. So 1 heart. 4 more hearts could be canapé. Somewhat popular treatment. So South can bid a spade, probably. To show 4. So there's a spade. 4 more spades, no heart fit. I mean, North probably bids 2 hearts, but and I think this is going to pass out. Last chance, West. Do you balance with 3 clubs? No! Chat, we were going to have the biggest meme on bridge winners. We were going to be able to create a post congratulating Derman. Oh, now I feel bad. It's over. This can't possibly go down 4, unfortunately, which is what would be required. So unless there really is a big time penalty, which again, I don't think is happening. Two hearts down 4. That would be an impressive result. Seems pretty unlikely. Diamond to the ace. You might have been off by 10 or so on the margin required. No, there's no way. 12 was well within the numbers that I looked at. It was definitely between 9 and 14. And either way, Pollock is just picking up a bunch of imps on this board as well. Yeah, the bad guys win again. As they always do. That's rather disappointing. Would have liked to see the German squad in a full match. It would have been an excellent experience for them to play in one of these big matches. East is like, no, partner, I really want this diamond rough. Hasn't figured out that he's probably not getting it. So Declare has 2 more hurt losers, but that's going to be plus 140. And Pollock is in. Let me actually check the official results because I don't want to speak too soon, but man, oh man. Here are the, oh my god. I have way too many windows open. So these are our final results. Millens, dominating performance, wins by 12 VPs over the rest of the field. And they've actually done quite well. They had a close match against Lewis, who's in 3rd. Or, sorry, not a close match. They had a big loss to Lewis, but they defeated Rosenthal. They defeated Ivaturi. They defeated Rubenstein. They defeated Ding. So they're looking quite strong against most of the teams that have qualified. Rosenthal, once again, has been a little bit shaky against some of these top teams, but they did defeat Rubenstein, who went on a nice run, in fact, to actually bring themselves all the way up into, was this 5th? 5th is not bad. Lewis is in. Ivaturi, Rubinstein, Ding, Zhang, and Pollock clutching it out at the very end with a 16.2 20-0 imp win over Derman. The kids are going home. Too bad. Dinkin and Carmichael rounding out the lower seeds. So tomorrow we'll start out the quarterfinals. Yeah, Dinkin managed to climb out of last at the very end. I don't know who they were playing, but looks like they got a pretty big win over someone here in this last round, 50-13 over Ivaturi. So the 1 and 2, well, Rosenthal will probably earn the 1 seed anyway, but then Millens is likely to be seed number 2, and these two teams will be shuffled for seeds 1 and 2. I don't know why they do this, but old me, go over the teams' names a little slower. There we go. Yep, we're getting there. Carmichael fell below them during round 10. Gotcha. But then after Millens and Rosenthal, I wonder who has the next highest seeding points. Probably Lewis, in fact. So Lewis is likely to be third. Are seeds 1 and 2 shuffled? You thought this shuffling started at seed 3. Dude, I spent like 15 minutes reading the document, and I have no clue what's going on. Kevin, if he's still here, probably has a better idea. But I think everyone was shuffled, but maybe it is really just seeds 1 and 2 get set, and then other people do. After Lewis, who do we think is going to be the fourth? You know what? Rubinstein probably has a lot of seeding points, specifically because of Zach Grossack and Adam Grossack. So I wonder if they are going to be in the 3-4 shuffle. They might be. I'm not sure. Their 5th place performance could boost them up there. Oh, you know what? Ding also probably has an enormous number of seeding points. Ding probably has more, in fact, than Rubinstein. So Ding might end up in the 3-4 shuffle. Zhang and Rubinstein then maybe in the 5-6, and Pollock and Ivaturi likely to be in the 7-8. That would be really sad if Ivaturi gets dumped all the way down to 7th, despite finishing in the top 4 in the round robin, but I'm not exactly sure. And so then whoever gets the 1 seed, let's suppose it's Rosenthal, if there is no shuffle for the top seeds, will likely end up playing against Pollock. I don't think they have a choice. So then Millens would end up playing against Ivaturi. These are my hypothetical guesses based on my complete knowledge of how this system works, which is probably not complete. So we thought maybe Lewis would then end up playing against Zhang. It's possible. Bracket is set on the USPF site. Oh, okay. Maybe we can just look. Let's see the bracket. Bracket for the mixed. Wait, not here. Hold. Wait, where do I go to find the bracket? You're welcome, V8. Thanks for tuning in. Results. Oh, found it. Quarterfinal. Of course. I mean, why would I think the bracket would be under the bracket link? That makes sense. How close was I? I was like spot on with my predictions. So Rosenthal got the 1 seed. Ivaturi is the 8 seed. Rubinstein, I don't know what this wins tie thing means. Wins tie. Oh. So there are no ties. So there's no tiebreaker. Like normally in these 120 board matches, if you tie, you have to play like a 4 board playoff or something. But because we did a round robin and Ivaturi won in the round robin against Rosenthal, if the match is tied, they get a tiebreaker. Yep. So that's what all this means. So Rosenthal against Ivaturi. I think this is not going to be close. I think Rosenthal is going to clobber them. Rubinstein is the 2 seed. Wow, I'm shocked by that. They have more seeding points than Millens. So they're playing against Pollock. No dance off. I know, V8. It's very sad that they've done away with dance offs. Now, I have not been impressed with the Rubinstein that we've seen in this event so far. So, I mean, I also haven't been impressed with Pollock. But this match, I think, could go either way. I think it's going to be a lot closer than some people might expect, looking at some of the lineups. Millens versus Ding. I feel like Millens is just going to be too good in a long match. You know, again, I expected them to be one of the favorites. I still think they are. Ding has some good players on the team, but I figure Millens is probably going to take that one. And then Zhang against Lewis. This could be a very close match because Lewis actually did quite well in the round robin, and Zhang has a lot of talent on the team, but they obviously didn't do great in the round robin. So I kind of feel like my pick for this one is going to be Lewis. I think they beat... Oh, Zhang won the round robin matchup. Okay, maybe I'm off base on that. Yeah, I would probably flip it or throw it over to the team that won the round robin match. So Zhang is my pick over there. All right, so we're starting up again tomorrow. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, so 10:30 a.m., but just a little bit before that, I'll set the stream up and pop in to take a look. I will put up another poll on my YouTube channel for, I think, which match to watch. And you all can go over there and vote. Don't forget to pay out the prediction. You're about to be rich. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold out on you. Pollock is the 8th team to qualify. There you go, chat. Congrats to all the winners. I will... Yeah, so I'll put up a poll on YouTube for which match we watch tomorrow, at least at the start, and then we'll probably jump around. We do have a lot of good players to choose from for who to kibitz during the second segment. We're back to 15 board sets, I'm pretty sure, and we'll be playing 60 boards a day for the next 8 days until we determine the winner. 8 days? Yes, 8 days. When am I playing BBBL? I don't think I'm going to play this week. I'm probably not going to play while I'm doing the commentary for these events. Maybe I'll like lie down in bed and play before going to sleep tonight. Probably not, but it might happen. So you might see me on the scoreboard. I don't plan on actually streaming the thing. Apologies. Anywho, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm going to head off. Have a good evening or morning or day, and I will see you all next time.